This is Enlighten Field, the mobile app component of Open Spatial Cloud, available for Android or Apple mobile devices. Once it's installed, you'll see an icon like this one on your device. Open it, and you're asked to log in. You can sign in with your usual credentials, the same ones as used for the Enlighten Enterprise web application, or with your Microsoft account. The application supports working online or offline. The moment you log in, Enlighten Field takes you straight to your default workspace. In this example, it has opened a water meter tasks workspace, but you can switch to other workspaces at any time. Let's take a look at how Enlighten Field works. At the bottom of the map, you'll find a set of icons. This one refreshes the map, pulling in the latest data. This next one resets your view back to north if you've been moving around and the map has rotated. At any point, you can open the legend, which shows everything set up to display for that workspace. Along the top are your main controls. From here, you can log out and you can adjust your settings, including how the app handles GPS and photos. You can also search by typing in an address or asset ID, for example, and the app will take you there. You can filter what you see too. The filters available to you match your role and workspace just like you see on Enlighten Enterprise on the web. In this example, as the supervisor role, opening the data grid in Enlighten Enterprise and viewing the filters, you can see the options of all open tasks, filter by specific crew, and so on. Comparing the mobile app, the same set of filters appears, and layers are exactly as per the workspace on the browser. Staying in the mobile app, let's look at some data. This is also where you set the edit template, if more than one is available, and where you manage offline maps and upload data from your device. This workspace was set up for the supervisor to review. Now let's switch to the crew view instead, using the crew workspace. In this example, the crew sees any work that's available to them, and that workspace becomes active automatically, so their tasks are highlighted right away. Open the legend again, and you'll see the task statuses: to do, done, verified, and on hold. This is what the crew needs to see. You can turn any layer on or off, and by default, one layer is set active, marked by this dot. If you'd rather work from the staff layer or any other layer you have access to, you can switch it on from here. With a layer active, head to the data list. Let's open a task that's already been completed. Select any task in the list, then tap the icon to show on the map. The app takes you straight to it and highlights it. You can also use the GPS icon to zoom to a task, or tap a task directly on the map to select it. Once a task is selected, it's active, and you can work on it with the tools on the screen. To edit an object, open it, and you'll see all of its values. The drop-downs make it easy, so you just make your selection. Typically, you work your way down the form, and any field marked with an asterisk is required. If the form asks for a photo, you can take one on the spot. Tap to capture, and it goes right into the record. You can also pull a photo from your device's gallery instead of using the camera. From there, you fill in whatever the task needs depending on whatever is configured. If there's an install date or a removal date, for example, you select it from the picker. When you're finished, tap Done, and the update uploads live. If you're working offline, you'll see a reminder at the top that the change still needs to synchronize. With a task selected, you can tap the information icon to see its full list of details. Any record can carry attachments, like photos, so those live here too. If this is the record you want, you can jump straight to edit mode from here. And this filter shows you what's currently on display. And that's an example of how you use Enlighten Field in day-to-day operations out in the field on a mobile device.